Yo, what's good, America? Welcome back to Insurance Hacks America, the channel that cuts through the insurance BS and gives you the straight-up hacks so you can protect your family without getting robbed by premiums. Today, we're settling the biggest debate in the life insurance game, term versus whole life. Which one is actually right for your life in coming years? Let me hit you with the cold hard truth right out the gate. 80% of Americans who buy life insurance pick the wrong type and either overpay by thousands every year or leave their family high and dry when shit hits the fan. You do not want to be that person. So if you're a 30-something hustler with a mortgage, kids, or parents who depend on you, drop everything and lock in for the next few minutes. Because by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly which policy fits your life like a glove and how to save a stupid amount of money doing it. Let's go. Graphic. Term versus whole, the ultimate showdown with boxing ring animation. First things first, let's keep it 100. Term life insurance equals renting protection. You buy it for a specific period, 10, 20, 30 years, it's dirt cheap, and if you die during that term, your family gets a fat check. If you outlive it, policy expires, no cash back, but you saved a ton and probably don't need it anymore. Whole life insurance equals buying the house. It lasts your entire life as long as you pay premiums. It's crazy expensive, but it builds cash value you can borrow against, and some policies even pay dividends. Sounds dope, right? So why doesn't everyone just get whole life? Because most people can't afford it, and honestly, most people don't need it. Let me break it down with real numbers so you can see why I say that. Example number 1. Meet Jake, 32 years old, married, 1 kid, makes $85,000 a year, $300,000 mortgage. Jake can get a 30-year term life policy for $500,000 coverage at about $28 to $35 a month. That's less than his Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Spotify combined. Same guy, same age, same health, trying to buy whole life for $500,000 coverage. He's looking at $400 to $600 a month, sometimes more. That's a brand new car payment every month. For insurance, Jake's smart. He buys the $30 month term policy, takes the $400 to $500 he's saving every month, and invests it in the S&P 500. Over 30 years, that wasted premium difference turns into roughly $750 $1.2 million depending on market returns. So Jake dies at 62 with a $500,000 term policy that just expired. No problem. He's now got $1 million+ in investments to leave his family. Jake outsmarts the insurance company and wins. That's the term life hack in action. Now, let's flip it. Example number 2. Meet Lisa, 45, high-earning entrepreneur, net worth $2 million, wants to leave a legacy, minimize estate taxes, and have tax-free money for her kids. Lisa buys a whole life policy. Yeah, it's expensive, maybe $1,500, $2,000 a month, but that cash value grows tax. She can borrow against it tax-free for real estate deals or kids' college. And when she passes at 85, her heirs get the death benefit completely tax-free. Whole life becomes her personal tax-free bank. Different situation, different tool. So how do you know which one is for you? Here's the no BS decision tree I give every single person who asks me. Ask yourself these 5 questions. 1. Do you have people who depend on your income right now? Spouse, kids, parents, business? Gives? If yes, gives you need life insurance, period. 2. Is your need temporary or permanent? Kids will be grown in 20 to 25 years. Mortgage paid off in 30. Gives term is probably perfect. Want to leave money no matter when you die? Want to minimize estate taxes? Want tax-free retirement income? Gives whole life starts making sense. 3. Can you afford to overpay for permanent coverage without sacrificing lifestyle or retirement savings? Most Americans, hell no. If you can't max your 401k and still buy whole life, you're doing it wrong. 4. Are you disciplined enough to invest the difference if you buy term? Because buying term and then blowing the savings on a boat is how people screw themselves. 5. Are you okay with the possibility of wasting premiums on term if you outlive it? Spoiler, that's a WIN. It means you're alive and your investments are popping. Here's the hack. Most agents hate me for saying, for 90% of Americans under 50 with normal health and normal income, term plus invest, the difference is the mathematically superior move, period. You get hate mail from whole life agents every time I say that, but the math doesn't lie. But And this is important, there are situations where whole life is straight up genius. High earners who've maxed 401k, Roth IRA, HSA, everything. Business owners who want keyman insurance that doubles as a tax-free retirement bucket. Families with special needs, children who will need care forever, people who want guaranteed acceptance with no medical exam guaranteed issue. Whole life, those people, whole life can be fire. So what's the play in coming years? The ultimate hack, by term and convertibility. Get a 20 or 30-year term policy with a conversion rider. That means later, if your situation changes, you get rich, health goes south, whatever, you can convert some or all of it to permanent coverage without a new medical exam. Best of both worlds. Cheap now, flexible later. Companies like Protective, Banner Life, Pacific Life, and Lincoln Financial have killer convertible term policies right now. Bottom line fam, young, healthy, building wealth, gives term life plus invest the difference. Already wealthy or have permanent needs, gives whole life can be part of the plan. Don't let some slick agent in a cheap suit scare you into whole life because it's an investment. It's insurance first, investment second, and usually a mediocre one at that. You got this. Protect your people, keep your money, and build that legacy on your terms. If this video saved you from making a $200,000 mistake, do me a solid, smash that like button, drop a comment, say in Term Gang or Whole Life Gang, so I know which team you're on, and subscribe to Insurance Hacks America because we drop new hacks every week. Catch y'all in the next one. Stay protected, stay savage, and smart with your money. Peace. Graphic. Split screen term versus whole with savings calculator animation. Subscribe, bell, fire emojis.